What is the best smoothie secret ever? Cauliflower, frozen cauliflower. Not only will this secret ingredient mean that you can make your smoothies keto friendly, but also by ditching fruits like bananas, which are higher in sugar, you will keep your blood sugar levels stable too. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I use frozen cauliflower to make the most delicious keto friendly smoothies and thick, creamy smoothie bowls. I know that using cauliflower to make a smoothie or smoothie bowl sounds weird, but trust me, the cauliflower works perfectly as a replacement for frozen bananas, and it will make your smoothie fluffy, creamy, and thick. But best of all, you cannot taste the cauliflower at all. You can use pre-frozen cauliflower or you can make your own. If you're making your own, you'll want to cut up your cauliflower florets, steam them, and freeze them. I prefer to use cauliflower that I buy from the store pre-frozen. You can use pre-frozen florets or cauliflower rice. I find that the cauliflower rice is easier to blend because it's smaller, so it takes less time. And this is particularly good if you don't have a super high-powered blender or bullet, because the cauliflower rice will blend up easier. The key components of a perfect keto smoothie or smoothie bowl are your smoothie base. My favorite base is, of course, frozen cauliflower, but if you have a sensitivity to cauliflower or it's hard to access where you are, then you can also use frozen zucchini. You can also use a mixture of half zucchini, half cauliflower, or play around with the balance to suit you. And I promise you can't taste the zucchini either. A protein powder. This can be either a vegan protein or a whey or dairy-based protein. When choosing your protein powder, just have a look at the nutritional information to make sure that the protein powder you're choosing is keto friendly. So you're wanting to look for a low carb option that's also low in sugar. Including a yummy protein powder in your smoothies means that your smoothie or smoothie bowl is going to be really tasty. But also, that hit of protein is really important too. Protein is a macronutrient that fills you up and keeps you satisfied. And that is what can turn this into a snack to a meal that satisfies you for longer. A fat source. It's up to you whether or not you want to include a fat source in your smoothie or smoothie bowl. If you are having this as a meal, then definitely add in a fat source, because just like protein, fat keeps you full and satisfied for longer. Some great fat sources include nut butters like almond butter or peanut butter, avocado, this could be fresh or frozen, and coconut cream or regular cream. You will also need water or an unsweetened nut milk or coconut milk to help mix everything together. And I personally like to add in a bit of ice to make my smoothies or smoothie bowls nice and cold and refreshing. Let's talk about the best blenders to make your smoothies or smoothie bowls. I have a Vitamix. It's the Vitamix Ascent series. It's the A2500i. I've had mine for a couple of years now and I absolutely love it. It definitely was an investment when I purchased it, but it's something that I use all the time, not only for smoothies, but also to make lots of other things. It blends and blitzes everything into the smoothest consistency. And if you are making smoothies or smoothie bowls for more than one person on a regular basis, then investing in a high-powered blender like a Vitamix will definitely make your life easier. When I'm making a smoothie or smoothie bowl just for myself, I always go for my NutriBullet. I have the NutriBullet. This is the 1200 watt NutriBullet, so it's really high powered, and this motor also destroys everything in its path and really blends everything together. The only con about the NutriBullet is it's really only built for one person. So if I am making more than one serves, I'll have to make them separately. But it's super easy to clean because it's so small. First up, let's make a classic, a chocolate peanut butter smoothie. Because I'm just making a smoothie for one, I'm going to use the NutriBullet. Because the NutriBullet is so small, it means it's really easy to clean up after you've had your smoothies. I like to use some kitchen scales just to make sure that I can get the right amount of the ingredients that I need. I am going to use half a cup of cauliflower rice. You can add more if you want your smoothie to be thicker. 1 scoop of protein powder, and I'm using chocolate. If you want an even more chocolatey smoothie, you can also add in some unsweetened cocoa powder. My fat source for this smoothie is a big heaped tablespoon of peanut butter. The peanut butter I'm using is just peanuts and salt. To mix everything together, I'm using this unsweetened cashew milk. You can use any kind of nut milk or unsweetened coconut milk. It's totally up to you, whatever your preference is. I'm going to add in half a cup of cashew milk. The reason I like unsweetened cashew milk is it's just really creamy and has such a nice consistency. And I'm going to add in just a small handful of ice. One thing to bear in mind with adding in the milk is that you just want enough milk to blitz everything together. The more milk you put in, the runnier your smoothie consistency is going to be. You can always add in more if you need to, but you can't take it out once it's in. I'm gonna put on my top of my smoothie and blitz this. To serve, all you need to do is get your smoothie glass of choice, pour in your smoothie, and enjoy. To make the next recipe, which is a white chocolate raspberry smoothie bowl, I'm going to be using my Vitamix. My Vitamix is great because it's really high powered and it's perfect for making that thick kind of nice cream consistency that you want for a smoothie bowl. If you're using a less powered blender to make your smoothie bowl, you might have to stop it more frequently and just kind of push down the sides of the mixture to help everything mix along. To make this smoothie bowl, I'm going to add in my frozen cauliflower rice. I'm using just over about a cup of frozen cauliflower rice, some ice. My fat source for this smoothie is cream. My protein powder is vanilla ice cream flavored protein powder. This is a whey protein, and I'm just using 1 scoop of this. To give the white chocolate flavor, I'm using some of this sugar-free drinking chocolate and caramelized white chocolate flavor. This is just optional, but it just adds in a little bit of extra white chocolate. And I'm using unsweetened cashew milk. Remember to start out with just a little bit. I'm adding in half a cup. The Vitamix has a smoothie feature, so you can just program it to smoothie and press start. Because smoothie bowls are thicker, they can take longer to make. This is almost blended, it just needs another quick mix. The final consistency should be ice cream-like, so thick and creamy. If it's not, you can always add in some more cauliflower rice to get the right consistency that you want. And now comes the fun part, adding on whatever toppings you like. I'm adding in some frozen raspberries, some keto granola. This one is raspberry, blueberry, and almond, and it is so good. And some white chocolate chips. And that's it, a delicious keto smoothie bowl. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up because the support means the world to me. And if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe because I upload new videos every single week sharing my journey following an active, healthy lifestyle. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, so good.